noticed that I'm not writing any notes, which is something that I find really interesting, because every time we need to file a note, at least that happened to me, every time I saw something interesting and I needed to reach out, I don't know, for Notion, which was my main note taker up until some time ago, I needed to think, where does this piece of information go and where should I file it inside of my Notion? Which section? How do I describe it? And that created so much overhead that when I was actually about to type it, I already forgot what I was going to type, you know? So this just abstracts it all away.
It's friction that stops you from doing it.
Exactly. Because you kind of need to maintain a system. And the way that this is built out, this knowledge vault is built out, is I just give the information, Claude or the AI agent figures out the best way to file it, and I just validate the last moment, which is, here's the routing plan. You know, this is how I'm going to file it. It's going to create like a summary of the article inside of the vault, inside of this path, and then it's going to capture the core argument. This is like a bunch of information that is too dense to see now. It's going to connect to different projects that I'm working on, and you can see here, for example, Rankfuel, which is an SEO project. It's going to tag it there. There's a bunch of connected skills already that I'm reading here as well, that it's already making that knowledge graph connection. And then look, it comes with two main candidates for skills. And first skill is a competitive gap matrix. He recommends it creating now. And here it explains how it's going to write this competitive gap matrix. And then it comes with a second skill that it's more of a flag, and it's not really recommendations. Like here, it might be interesting. And now I have these, so I went from an article that I would normally bookmark into something that is stored in my vault. It's connected to all of my projects, and at the same time, I'm getting two new skills that I could apply to AI agents for future projects. So you can imagine, this is all just one URL, one article. Imagine how this compounds over time, where everything that I read gets digested into the vault, crossed against all my projects, crossed against all my thinking, and generates assets or artifacts that I can use in client deployments.